about to take a fight heads on. I think he's just passed straight past Cypher. Oh, that's a big problem. As Aslan opens up B, Cypher has made it completely unbeknownst to... Oh, I think he's just been spotted. I think David P just saw him.
Ooh, it's going to come down to whether they did just quite see each other. This is good, though, so far. The G2 boys are being slapped around. Piff comes through, unable to get the job done. Kero's fallen, but David P, he has to be oh so careful now. They start to push forwards.
They've realized now with the sound of the bomb being planted.
Ooh,
So
nice.
great job done. That's the heal pop. Dump wall goes in a little bit late, I think. So it might have broken as Mixwell was on top of it. It did. So he's straight on through, looking for the fight with two players there. He tried to shut down the bomb, but unfortunately that spike is still going to be planted. Good damage by Russ. Not able to follow on another, but CNED's there to save the day and close it out 3-1. David P on the rotate over, secures their back, knows that they're completely safe at this point, and as they start to look towards the site. Oh, Aslan, last bullet in the mag onto Mixwell, and he gets another through the smoke, a double kill. And with that, BBL take a fourth. To do from this point, well, it's a recon dart out towards the site, about to spot one. They now know this player's towards long. The operator was hurt as well, which they're going to presume is on the jet, and now they know where the last two players are. With the spike being planted, a 2 versus 3, David P in on the revive to Patatek. They can now come in through the double doors, in through the garage, and look to get this round under their belt.
And they all seem to be attacking from the same way on G2, so they're just going to push through full force. Patatek finds himself the first. Oh, a huge miss. CNED goes in for the ult, but he lands the heady, looking for more, throws out all the darts. This isn't working out, and Artis finishes him off. A huge round from G2. Chaotic from start to finish. They applied the pressure onto BBL, and they could not handle it. What goes out, they're well aware that there's more than a couple of players now here. Unable to connect with anyone just yet. And Artis, he overextends, he does some damage, but he can't find the kill. He gets healed up as well there for Kiro. So Kiro's looking real pretty. Mixwell missing a shot that he really needs to hit. And the second one goes down as well. Has to remove the tracking dart. He's trying to get himself into a good position. Finally landing the shots. Patatek does as well. But Lego, he's not done. Now it's all on Piff. 1v1. He's up at full shield, full health. Phantom in hand.
Oh, here we go. Split screen, and it's Pit that splits the head straight off his opponent, winning out the round with a defuse.
Mixwell holding strong.
Mixwell's being darted. It's pretty dangerous from that position. But luckily, Patatek was there to just keep them back, right? No one could just swing on him.
Oh, hardest position. He's spraying through that smoke. Starts wrecking the first two, but can't get the last. His weapon won't be picked up, though. That's at least the benefit now. As the rest of his teammates start to push round. Spike on the floor. It's only the Omen left. Now Aslan's been able to pull off some crazy shots. Does get one, but he's very low on health. And that's not going to work out for him. Piff manages to catch him.
Hard to grab intel as the A-bomb site. I don't expect that to really be where she plays. And as David P gets taken out, you see that that defense is practically non-existent at this point. Kiro's so busy trying to deal with the recon, he got shot in the back. What the hell was that? Artis has just walked in and taken a 3K for free. They know where the last player is. Paranoia through, but it's not even needed as Artis just cleans house. Not so much on Haven. I mean, that's the first time I've ever said that because it's so open, but it played such a pivotal role up against G2 before. There's the opening. Artis bans from back yet again, but now Jet up close, stabs Patatek in the back, a throwing knife, and a free kill. They can now get that spike planted with no ults left to really harass them, and Kiro gets his revenge, taking out Mixwell and leaving that 3 versus 2, the retake for G2 with a man disadvantage.
And the only 2 kills so far come from Artis' ult. Him and David P on the retake. It's all or nothing for this round. Cypher Camera's going to upload all the information. They know exactly where they are. He has to poke into it. Nicely done, though. CNED misses a vital shot. Artis pushing round. He's up at 4 kills. He's looking to seal the deal and get all the damage done. But now it's all on David P. The revive comes in straight away. He's got a chance of it. David P saves Artis from going down straight after it goes in. They'll get the round. And what a way to seal the deal. He revives Artis straight away. Lego goes back on the kill. But David P was able to fire back. 6-6 first half here.
First half. His next teammate has 8th, James. That's ridiculous.
Sometimes it's just the Artis show, but right now it's the CNED and Lego show. Aslan's there as well. They've gone super aggressive on the pistol round, and G2 don't know what hit him. Mitch, I said to you, I want to see BBL throw some aggression. Well, that's exactly what they've done on the defensive side. But they're walking into David P one by one. He has used his one heal, though. He's still got to slow up, 35 seconds, and his heal will come back, but he's already at 100 health. He's walked away with 2 kills. They do need to be careful. The Sage is still up, but their Sova is very low.
And that's huge. And the camera only has to worry about short because of the tripwire. He's about to run right on into one. There's a free kill. Barely any damage. No damage taken. And he thought he had to heal. Even he was questioning how he got away with that one without taking a shot. Give it a second. There we go. And the movement forward immediately afterwards because the notification's out that that trip has been trapped. And moving on in. Oh, this is dangerous. LEGO undetected, right up behind them. He trigger discipline, not there, but it's an easy double. And although he can't manage to finish them off on the final player, he leaves Pith with literally 12 health. He'll get a notification if they decide to push him, so that's at least a spike plant. But winning this one, I mean, hats off if he does.
Well, he does have the Bulldog, but he doesn't have the health straight away. Wide swing, no problem at all for Aslan.
In the map where typically a Raze thrives.
Mixwell still landing the kills, though, even though he was spotted out. This is not looking good for BBL. They can't find their way in. CNED will pick up one at least with the operator, but he needs to get a hell of a lot more done. He falls at the hands of David P, and Panatek will come in to seal the deal with the final kill. 7 now. They're going to keep it close. That you want to go for, you know, when you don't have the extra ammo, you want to reload. Artist snuck all the way in, though. We'll have a little bit of information to play off. Ult's going to be used. Not able to connect too far just yet. Ross found the opening kill, though. Artist trying to push back around. David P's up to his old tricks again. And this is brilliant from G2. One by one, BBL are falling. And they could not get it going. They tried to defend, but there was too much going on around them. Mixwell pushes through very aggressively there, uses the updrift.
Paranoia through. That's going to blind pretty much all of them, but not Panatek because he teleported just in time. I think he still was actually paranoid, but luckily he could see close to him. Oh, that's a whip and a half! But Caro, luckily, only good for 1. As double digits are hit for G2.
Trying to work their way across. Now real fast Artist wants to push in, but CNED, he's on top of it. This is a huge lockdown coming in for BBL. Russ tries to hold on to it, but his teammates back him up around him. 9th round secured, and BBL will not allow G2 to stretch their legs too far. Aslam's put himself in a good spot, at least to find this push coming through, but Panatek, he lands the headshot. Great timing coming in there. The ult goes through. Kiro's trying to avoid it. He's able to get one, but then he's straight away done. Piff going to go find their positions. He's going to understand exactly how close they might be. G2 know they want to get this down. They've only lost their Omen so far.
Well, with the time taken away, I don't think there's any chance you're really going to be going in for this, James, are you? So
it makes sense. I'm down with this decision making.
Yeah, it has to be the save. BBL 11-10 down. You got 1 agent here. Oh, sorry, you've got the 2. Excuse me. The Omen obviously up close. Threw me off guard for a second. LEGO missing the shots. Dash in by Jet, but they don't know about Aslan, who's good to get 1 a second on the spray, but took a little too long to take down Mixwell. And so the trade was there from David P. The ult pop by CNED, but before he can even throw a knife, he's taken down. The trade's back by Rust, though. This keeps them alive. It keeps them in a position where they can get it done. Surely not going to expect David P to already be up on top of the wall, or to be there in general. Luckily, he falls back after being spotted. And this is just delaying, just running that clock down from G2. They've got the time to play with. The res is possible. Russ is going to go for it, baiting them out into the open, looking for the fight. They don't bite on it.
Smart, real smart. And straight away, CNED goes back down. It's all on Panatek. He's right on the edge of it. Oh, he gets it done! Huge! Second kill comes in. He saves the day for his team. That is a round that should have never been Panatek. Absolute boss mode decision.
Games. That wall again, a little bit too late. Already in there, Mixwell's ready to take a fight. It looks like they might be aware of that due to the spams, but it doesn't matter. Panatek and David P opening up these fights, leaving CNED on 1 health. And with time running down, still 50 on the clock. There's no pressure for G2. There's no issues whatsoever. Mixwell caught off guard, still comes out on top. looking for a flawless final round until Patatek falls, but at least he gets the info.
Oh, Mixwell. Yeah, just putting the knife into him at the end just to say, do you know what? You may have made it close, but
except for more health being lost, the CNET goes down to 1 health. Patatek dealt with eventually, but so much damage is being done. Surely it starts to go back towards G2 eventually, and it doesn't look like it as they all end up falling with just 1 kill from Artis. Look at the HP remaining on the BBL players. I was completely counting them out because of that. Omen, Jet, Sage, Cypher as well, all 4 of them.
Oh, Aslan's in a great spot here. It's not going to be checked. Patatek goes down. He was good for 2. Artis does get the refrag, but it doesn't matter as Lego rips his head clean off. The door gets closed, and once again, BBL just holding strong. They got these positions that G2 just aren't checking correctly.
Now, this is impressive from BBL, from Aslan in particular. I mentioned him as a solid player. Oh, they've even spotted out Jet. Goodbye, Mixwell.
Everyone else is just on pistols. Got 25 armor as well. He's going to try and find his way in. He does get 1, but that's all. And it's Aslan again. He's a monster right now. Every single player that went in front of him got absolutely shredded.
Now, when they've started on the defending side 4 times.
Oh no, this can be bad, isn't it?
100% of rounds.
I know exactly.
Damn.
According to this, 12 zeros.
They're just going on the hunt now. I respect it from GT, but you want to be a bit careful. Kiro's actually close. Is the site empty? There's no one in the site. He won't be able to get it though.
This is no problem.
Oh.
No way he gets away with that. The old pop, he can survive that long enough, I think. So, lucky someone peeked around to take care of him. You had to pop an ult and lose a player. So,
could you imagine if he got that? My oh my, they must have just heard that. Artis would need to at least get 1 kill. Need to try and make this viable for his teammates. Oh, they're spotted out at least. Aslan's found Artis. They now know that the rest of the players are pushing into A. It's a 2v3. BBL do have the advantage. Spike needs to go down now. Right at the back of the site. Patatek's getting it done. But how is their afterplant position going to look? They've got so many angles to cover from here. 1 under rafters. Patatek on the site. Straight away he's taken down. They must have an idea that he's going to be low. They need to do this together, and they need to do it smart. 1 jumps down, but straight away Piff's on top of it. Can he clutch it out? No, he can't. Kiro's on top of it. It's another round for BBL.
David P's already used up his heals, so he's going to wait a bit before he can pop it yet again. CNET spotted out this time. Dangerous with the smokes around. The swings going towards G2 one after another. And Aslan, he's on 35 health. He's broken the door. They know exactly where he is. And winning this one is impossible at this point. He has to just look for exits and go to save this weapon. Maybe the saving not the most important thing on his mind at the moment, considering the amount of rounds they've won fairly convincingly. But he goes down with just 1 kill. 7-2, G2 managed to get back up on the board, but there's so much more to do before they can really feel comfortable. It's out, he didn't even have a dash.
That's painful to watch, especially if you're G2. You just can't get things going. It's not working out. Patatek looking to seal the deal and get the job done here for him. They've now found their way, and the spike is going to go down. The defenders of the site have been taken out of the equation. David P's in a really good position. It might be left unchecked if he just doesn't push forward and waits for them to go in front of him. Oh no, he's going for it. He wants to be out in the open. He wants to try it, but they still might not check it. Oh, he gets both. They lined up for him. Only 1 left. It's the Omen and David P. That's what you want to see. 3 kills, 3 headshots. And that's G2 getting a couple more rounds now, chaining them together finally. G2 feel like they found the weakness within the B site straight away. They're so fast. Unmatched aggression right now, and this is the G2 we know and love. This is what we're used to seeing. Kiro may have been able to sneak in, but that's not going to be enough. No problem for the spike to go down. And the 4th round, the vital 4th round that you mentioned, Mitch, looks to be had here by G2.
Yeah, I think that's plain as day at this point. It should be their round unless all of a sudden a Frenzy is going to become the best gun in the game. Sheriff retrieved by Lego, but a 1v3. He's going to commit the drone to it. Spots 1 there, gets the drone onto him. Out goes the shock dart, but the push is too strong. Yeah. He had a player bottom mid as well, 2 pushing top. There's no way he got out of that. To where I feel like, as I was saying before, genuinely, you can't. Oh, that's a beautiful paranoia.
There we go, Aslan again. Oh, he nearly gets the 2nd one, but Lego's there to do some bit of cleanup duty. David P finds CNED. It's not looking good now, though. They tried to hold on. Russ is looking to try and save the day. Is he going to be aware? Now he is. The cage goes down. The wall, he just skeets across it. Oh, my God. Piff, you just about managed that, my friend.
He could have just straight crossed mid to B. And is there a chance at this point they think he was stuck behind that wall? And they still haven't realized. And oops. Now they know. It's time to start moving. Cam goes out. Caught by the tripwire. Does nothing for him, really, right? They already knew he was around this area. Lucky that it's tripped at this stage and not, 20 seconds later.
Hear the footsteps. Slow comes in. He's got himself the first kill. Piff looking to clutch this out. He's now got to play it smart. His camera's going to get the information for him. Cypher on Cypher. But he's also been spotted. He didn't expect the camera to be there. They're playing with fire. They're playing with each other. Piff misses the first key shots. Tries to hold on, but it's not going to work out. Kiro comes in clutch.
That tripwire working a charm for him as he manages to find it. 8-4 now.
They were the favorites in this. They need to hold on to it. David P, though. Ghost in hand. He'll get himself 2 kills. Easy peasy. Might be lemon squeezy as he gets the third. Finally, Ross able to shut him down. But Artis is just there tapping away. Only good for 1, though. But Kiro all alone, spike in hand. 1v2. Will you be the clutch master? Trying to back away. You're heavily tagged up. Caution in the wind, Kiro. Doesn't actually have all the information. Spike's going to go down, which is at least beneficial for the creds. Oh, location reveal. That's not going to be ideal. You swarm from both sides. Progression themselves. They want to be careful they don't line up for him. They're going to know the omen's close, and that's a second kill. Aslan's getting the job done, but Lego's there to back him up. They're going to be able to enter into the A's site. They've got the numbers advantage, but can they hold on to it? Piff is so close. Does he have the information, though? Does he know? Is he aware yet? Yes, he is. That's the spike taken down. Piff gained a bit of control back in his arms. He needs some backup, though, from his teammate real fast.
They've spotted Pith. They know where he is, and it looks like they might want to deal with him.
Nice.
It's a wall that goes down, but gives him the ability to just climb on over it. He's moving forward. Spike planted. He's heard dropping down. They know exactly where he is, but Mixwell's on the flank. Pith here just trying to make noise. Hasn't got his cam up for another 20 seconds as it got destroyed, so he can't really cause the hassle he wanted to. But Mixwell's able to grab the kill from the backside and now move in towards the site with his teammate. They're not in a position to trade off each other, but CNET falls, and this leaves it into a 1v1 with Mixwell's departure. Pith has to win this one. He's holding the right angle, waiting for it, and the timing works out. Kiro thought he was already on site, but no, and an easy defuse now to put G2 up on 7. Shot downwards, you're good. So it's quite a the lineup, and then you can spray like that. Artis just taking down 2. Mixwell on another spike down, and that's a disaster. Oh, even the paranoia, but somehow CNET makes it out of there.
How many lineups have we seen today? Mistakes continue to be made away. Find any opportunity. Oh dear. He does still get it onto Mixwell, who tried to dash away as fast as he could.
What?
That cage just bounced off the stairs casually.
I've not seen that one before.
Oh, if Kiro goes up high, he could be seen, though. This is the problem. Trying to make his way around.
You will not kill
He's not got much health. David P gets the revive onto Mixwell, though. Pip, he seals the deal. He saves the day. 9-8 now. G2 in the lead. Coming through, though, towards B. David P looks to be pushed off position, but it's not going to work out for him yet. They're lining up for him. They're just giving him easy kills here. Cena does land one with the ult, though, but Mixwell's got one of his own, and it's straight to the head. He's looking for more, but Piff backs him up. 10 rounds for G2. He's making it work, though. Will he get any more kills? We'll have to wait and see, as Cena had 40 at the site, but it doesn't matter. Patatek's there ready and waiting. Mixwell will go down. This is still doable. Spike on the floor, and Lego in a great spot, but he's been taking some damage now. Shock Dart's going to go through. Oh, Artis, this is where you might have met your match. The Odin at range isn't going to work out. 1 versus 1. Lego low on health. They're darking and dancing around each other, but he's going to get it done. G2 get their 11th round on the board. Push is going to come through fast again here from BBL.
It's just disrespectful.
Well, they get through though at least. So the positive here is they've got the job done, but David P's already in the back lines.
Coming right up behind them. And that's a problem now for Artis. I feel like he has to swap off that. Oh,
Yep, you got to
sure.
stop.
Like it was funny the first round, but now you're losing rounds because of it. Cypher cam, and comes the drone, and it's spotted him as well. Mixwell can't even get out behind 2 walls.
Mixwell can't catch a break today.
Still lots of players right up here. That Paranoia is going to catch 2, but up close, CNED makes the only play that counteracts what happened. One after another, they rush in and die. The cage alerting them to their presence, and G2 get a 12th on the board as easy as can be.
All G2 need, and it could be 13-9 in their favor. Piff starts off strong. CNED's trying to bounce away, but it's not going to happen. Headshots are landed. G2 looking for the clean sweep, looking to dominate as we expected. Can BBL turn this around though? It's a 3v5. Lego's going to be spotted out as well. Doesn't matter what's happening, they're just going to push him. The aggression from G2 is in full force. Mixwell, he hasn't had the greatest of games or the greatest of series, but it doesn't really matter. The rest of his team's doing it, but he gets a kill through the cage. Why the hell not? He's going to continue to try and land shots. There's only one player left alive. It's the Omen, and G2 are fully in control. Patatek looking to come from behind and take Aslan down, but it's not even needed. Piff gets the final kill, and G2 get the series 2-0. No problems at all. At times it looks scary. BBL certainly did impress on an individual level,